I was muted. How's it going, guys? Give me 1 second. One quick second. Okay, and now I gotta. I'm still getting back into this streaming thing, so. Alright, stop making noise now. There you go. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Or we should be good, hopefully. So, how's it going? How's it going? Like I said, we're gonna try to get back to the routine. We're gonna be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Or Monday through Friday, I should have said. Okay, sounds like it's good on this end, so I don't have to worry about that. I need to put on my glasses. Where are my glasses? Where is it at? Um, I don't know. Oh, there it is. I see it. There you are. Hold up. Just clean it up a bit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Maybe a little bit shorter. A little less. Actually, man, I don't even know. This being like the outer rim and then this part curving in like so. And this part coming in. Okay. Let's just throw you up there. Take these off. How's it going, bro? How's it going? I saw this video, man, on Instagram. People are funny. People are funny. But the thing is, I feel like we've been conditioned so much to. I mean, I want to say conditioned, but they've been trying to condition us. Let's say that to be like extremely sensitive to things. That now that I see these things, you know, like I grew up in the early 2000s, so I understand. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like they're saying things now that's making you look over your shoulder, like, oh shoot, you know what I mean? Like, but it's not even crazy on those standards. But it's just really funny. Like it was just like. If I find the video, I'll send it to you. But it was funny. It was really funny. But that's the crazy thing is because it's like that's how it's always been. But now, because they changed it or they've been trying to change it. It's making it seem like these people are like extremely crazy, but it's not the case. It's just that we've been trying to stop people from being that way. I tried adding you on Discord. You tried adding me on Discord? What do you mean? Let me see if I can find it though. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Let's see. Instagram. Wait, is this it?
With any luck, I should be head chef by next year. I've got this amazing fiance.
Oh, this is not it. But wait, hold up. What is this commercial again? It was like a commercial for something. Let me. Wait. Did I send it to you already? I probably did. Let me see. I did. I did. I did. It's the craziest thing. I don't think I can show it on Instagram. I mean, on here. I don't think I can. It was the craziest thing. I might have to bring this a little bit lower. Just stay out, stay out, stay out here. Okay. I wonder. I really do wonder. Okay. Let's try again. Like, I don't know if you remember Zara, but last stream when I was talking about understanding like the placement of things. Hold up. Hold up. What the heck? Okay. When I was talking about the observation, it's really interesting because at times I'll be forgetting to realize the subtle changes between the like that tilt, you know, like how the hips go back. I mean the rib cage goes back. Like in this angle, obviously. I'm not talking about like all the time, but like it goes back pretty far here. So if I were to imagine it going sideways, I think it'd be something like this. And the camera's coming from down, looking up, not that close, but like angling this way anyway, so you can see that bottom plane. And then this box right here is going to be touching that, going out this way and going back in like this, so we can get that opening section. Okay. Hello. Why is she so I don't know. I was just trying something. And then like the bone comes out to about like right here, let's say. Is it that far? I mean, I've seen it pretty far, especially depending on who's doing it, you know, and their stylization. But then it'll come down, go straight. So it's following the body. Let's actually bring this down a bit more. And then have this part round out. And then this part comes out here. And then the legs touching right here. And then going to about this far. Let's go up and down. And then we'll do like a little knee, like the kneecap. I like the little knee joint right here. And then we'll do like a line for the shin bone. And then I'll come back here, go down, go out for that calf on this edge, and then this part going down, and then this part going in and out on this part right here, and on this side can go in and then go out, and on this side go out and then in. Maybe a little bit longer, just a wee bit. Volkswagen? What? You know, I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say Hornswoggle, and I was about to be like, "Oh snap! How the heck you know who Hornswoggle is?" That's throwback. That's throwback. And then foot come out here. And Brian, remember last stream yesterday when I was talking about that VTuber? I don't think I like that VTuber anymore. I don't think I like that VTuber anymore. Number one, she just talks way too much. Okay? Like, I'm watching her watch something, wanting to see what she says about it, of course. But she doesn't even let the other person breathe or the video play. Like, the video could be a good 5 minutes. All right? She stretches it for 30 minutes. And I'm just like, because usually it's on in the background, or whatever. But then I'm watching, and when I'm paying attention, she pauses like every 30 seconds and then sits on that pause for a good 10 minutes. And I'm like, yo, what's going on here? And then number two, oh, what's up? What's up? What's good with the turkey? Okay. And number two, right? Some of the things she be saying, I'm just like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. 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 You know what I mean? I'm not saying she's a bad person or anything like that. It's just, I don't like most of her takes. So I'm just like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. It's like, I don't know how she's getting to this conclusion from what she's saying. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even repeat what she said, right? But she said it, and I was just like, what are you talking about? That don't even make no sense. Like, that's not even, that don't even, like, she literally got me to a point where, because this happens, I'm going to say super rarely, but um, not really often, but when somebody says something and I'm watching a video and I audibly have to respond, you know what I mean? Like they're talking to me directly. Like I audibly have to respond like that. No, you're not getting the point. But yeah, besides that, I don't know. VTubers are pretty interesting because we were talking about VTubers. That's why I brought it up. But like VTubers are really interesting. The idea behind it is rather interesting. Titan put his foot down. Titan was like, "Hey, let's put like a little thing like that, and then shoulder, shoulder, and then right here." What I'm working on tonight? Well, I was working on, cause I'm doing some warm-ups right now, but I have this thing that I want to do of Martha. Martha is her name, right? Her name's Martha, right? I'm pretty sure her name's Martha. I don't remember. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing some things with her. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have her hair out though. Her hair's gonna be out in the drawing. I'm pretty sure that's what I want, but I don't know yet. Kiddo, kiddo, kiddo. build like the image in Gen Chat? The image in Gen Chat. Oh snap! My fault. Interesting. I don't know why I expected anything different. I don't know why I expected anything different. No, I just thought that you were actually going to show me actual character, and then I was like, hold up, this is Zero we're talking about. There's definitely a vehicle reference. Hmm. I think this one's better than this piece of garbage. And it's because of the tilt, the subtle tilt of the rib cage. Nice. Very nice. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta do a little bit of tilting, man. This is getting in my way now. I'm literally going to have to find like maybe I'm gonna make something, but not right now. Like make something for the mic, because the mic is like getting in the way right now. So I'm gonna make something, but like off stream. I'm gonna create something like an arm or something. I have some pieces I can put together. I don't even know why I told you guys, but I guess I would just, I just had to. I mean, I didn't have to, but we did anyway. We did anyway. You're doing some gesture drawing? Nice, man. Nice. Like, how long are your gesture drawings? So you wrote a story? Man, yo. Speaking of story. And that's cool. That's cool that you wrote a story. Speaking of story, man. Bro. My story has hold up. I could just show you a little something real fast just to show you what's going on. Just to show you what's going on. It has you're gonna notice something. You might notice something different. Something has changed a bit. You might notice. Hold up, bro. I'm about to put always on top for this thing so it doesn't get lost. Thank you. But yeah, you might notice a little something. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. Here it is. Like, you might notice some changes that's occurred in the world of it, and this happened when I realized my initial creation years ago, years and years and years ago. It's huge, yes. Years and years and years ago, when I came up with this idea for the story, right? And this is like when Kira was a vampire. This was back a day, right? Kira was going to be a vampire character, right? He had white hair, red eyes, you know, like the vamp siblings, right? And the story was going to be I'm not gonna mention that because that part actually kept, but the story was going to be about, you know, about like different things of the world and different cultures and a whole bunch of other things like that. That's what it was going to be grounded to be, right? What? Okay. So so I ended up changing it later, right? To, let me see. Wait, where is this? Yeah, let's turn this wolf like this. If I just do it that way, it might just be a lot quicker. Oh no, I don't think I have it. My old keto drawing. My old, like, I mean the original one. The original one. Where is it? Okay, well, this isn't him, but this is, I'm not even gonna say who this is, but this is a character that is, you know, in the story. But this character right here was supposed to be sort of kind of how Kira was supposed to look. Come on, open up, open up, open up. So he was supposed to, Kira's hair was supposed to be like this, but his hair was a lot more saturated, and his hair was more saturated, and his eyes were obviously, you know, gold, right? So this is what his hair was supposed to kind of be like, and it was gonna be kind of like a, I mean, not, I wouldn't say like a, remember, okay, only Titan would know what I'm saying, but I'm not even gonna say it. This is old, okay? Don't judge it too much, man. This is an old drawing. When did I do this? 2021, okay? Hey. Right? So his hair was going to be something kind of like this, but a little bit more covering his face, and his eyes were going to be gold. What else is here? No, nothing at all. But yeah, so remember the whole thing that we were talking about with Mushoku? That's what the story was going to kind of be like. I mean, that wasn't the main goal of the story, but it was going to be kind of like that involved in the story. But then I was like, nah, I don't want to do that, right? So it isn't. It's not making sense to nobody. But yeah, it's changed a lot. So then I went back, and I went back when I was writing. I was writing. I was like, right, and then I was like, what was the real like purpose of my story? Like, where was it really going, right? And then I remembered, and then I realized, hold up, My world is too small. Even though this is like the west, the western. I don't think I mentioned this, so I'm not even gonna say anything. But I made it. So then I made it bigger because it was just too small. And then I'll like right now. Hold up. Let me turn this off again. Right now, if I were to go back to the the map, wherever it is, where is it? Oh, right here. If I were to go back to the map right now, our boy is. Hold up. Let's see. I hate that it does this. I wish I were able to make it stay this way without, like, doing this whole thing, but it doesn't do that. So I'm gonna have to deal with it. Open. Open. Okay, there you go. All right, so right now, our boy is right. He is right here. And then, there's a port right here. I'm trying to zoom with the I'm trying to zoom with the mouse, right? So right here. And obviously the red is still Marcia's territory. This is where what's her name is. They're all still here. But now it's just the world is a lot bigger. And obviously this is still there. This is still there. Alchemini's region, Valoria is still here, right? And they're still there. And obviously there's this big land right here, and obviously this is like the giants are and everything, or like the original. I mean, not the origination, but because the split and everything, all that crap. We're not mentioning that, but I had to make the world a lot bigger because it wasn't making enough sense. And the other countries, and because these are all countries, I should say that these are all countries. Every single color that you see here is its own separate country. This one right here isn't really. It's just these are like the elven things that we were talking about last time. So these are like their area kind of thing. So it's not really a country. It's just a people technically, I guess. But this is where their home is, so I guess technically it is a country. But it isn't named on any of the maps. Mainly because it's like not open to the world. Even though they have like pretty cool relations with Alchemy. But it's just changed a lot because the characters are just feeling bigger and more real, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think that makes sense. But yeah, so that's what's going on with the story. There you go. Now let's get back to there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This thing doesn't want to open anymore. I think. Okay, there you go. I thought I glitched it out for a second. That would have been bad. There you are. And then open. So let's go back up so I can see what you said. You said, so I wrote a story. I'll probably do it in 1 minute intervals. Why in 1 minute intervals? That's what she said, by the way. Oh, okay. But yeah, that was what the plan was. I was going to do. I was going to do. I was going to make the story a certain way, and I decided not to do that because it feels weird writing stories like that. I think it just feels weird to me. So I'm glad I decided against it. I'm very glad. I mean, I guess you can do whatever you want. I mean, obviously you can do whatever you want when you're writing a story. But like, when I started to think about it, I was just like, I don't know, because I like to leave. I just like to leave everything open to change. You know, to try to make it feel as real as possible. Um, with the world and like the countries near each other, how they interact, and people that are from said country. You know, I tried to make that happen. And once I started thinking about it that way, it just feels a lot more real, you know? Like the locations and the people that are from those locations and why they might hate other people or dislike them, you know? And obviously in my world or in this world there's not like really any tech or anything like that. Let me bring it. Yeah, let me bring it up. So there's not like crazy technology, which is why I showed you like the weapons and everything. They got their blades. They got their swords and stuff. Hold up, did I have this conversation with you guys? I'm thinking like, did we have this conversation? I was like I said last stream, I was watching Kingdom. I don't know if I had this conversation with you guys. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But I want to know, like, what do you guys think about this? Would you guys rather we live like with the same, and obviously don't say, well, technically it would always change this way because we have the abilities. No. Oh, hello Naya. How's it going? Right? So don't get too into it. Titan's one of the main people who are going to start getting too crazy into it. But just hear me out. So, would you rather the world be as it is in the sense of like technology and vehicles and everything, but when it came to like to battles, like war and all these things and conflicts that we had, we'd only be permitted to use, and obviously you can say technically, well, other people. No. We're only permitted to use what they used back in the day, meaning swords, spears, and all those, weapons that are made from those, and the little whatchamacallit pistols, those little, I don't even know how they look really. It's like a. I don't know how they look exactly, but you know them pistols, the one you gotta like, it take like 50 minutes to reload, right? Oh snap. Okay. We're only permitted to use those, right? And arrows too, and arrows exist, and obviously all like little things in between those, or stay the way that we are. Flintlock? No, not a flintlock. I mean, is it a flintlock? I mean, no, flintlock is different. I'm thinking about like the old school. I mean, I guess, is that a flintlock? Is it just a different type of a flintlock? I don't know. And I guess like cannons too. Cannons are okay. So which one do you guys rather it be like? And listen, the reason why I chose the, where did this come from? I mean, it was because I was watching and this is one of the main reasons why I chose that style, because I was watching Kingdom, right? And the cool thing about it, the time back then, was that they had strategists, and obviously we still do, but they had these people who were literally like people who had like maybe the weakest armies or whatever, but just their plan and their tactics won them the day. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I was thinking, especially with swords and all these other and arrows and everything, they just take more. They take more like practice, we can say. Like it's harder to perfect. Like these, like arrows, swords, all these things. It takes more talent or more practice, yeah. And I thought it'd be like a good balance because, and with those the flintlocks and everything too, you can say technically we still have those, but I feel like those is it's fine, right? Because you need to be able to understand the recoil and understand how to do that as well. But nowadays we just have too many. Everything, like anybody could just set something somewhere and then now everything is over. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or throw something in the room and and then it's gone. But like I feel like arrows and all these like it took real work. You know what I mean? It took work. And there was this one guy, and he was a marksman. Like I mean, this man hit everything from wherever. He's right, and then this guy pulled up on him, snuck up on him, right? And he was like, "Oh!" And then the guy cut him in the arm. He's like, "Ah!" And I was like, "Dang, he done." And he was done. He couldn't do nothing else. You know what I mean? Cause he put all his rocks in one basket. And then he was like, "Hey, listen, he just cut my bow. And what can I do now? Nothing. I can't shoot it anymore because it's gone. You know?" And like these things, like you gotta put things together, man. So yeah. So I believe it'd be better if we can still have everything, all the technology and everything that we have now. However, we were only able, like, let's say there was like a law that we all agreed on. Obviously, you're gonna say, "Oh, well, not everybody." No, we all agreed. We all agreed on this. We have to use, right? Like, let's say if you don't, no, I'm not gonna say that, but like we have to use bows, swords, knives, spears, what else did I say? The little flintlock things, cannons. We have to use those, right? Would you guys prefer that better, or would you like prefer it the way that it is now? What happens there? As long as I can drive NASCAR, I'm sold. Wow. So the vehicles is the thing. That would be an issue too, because vehicles in itself would be its own weapon. So we might have to take away vehicles. Actually, no. Like I said, we only have to use horses. That's it. And people from the outside looking in, I don't know, since I'm never stepping foot on the battlefield. Listen, not even right. I mean, like, let's say like you trying to protect your house, right? There's no. We don't got these AKs and we don't got none of that. All we got is that sword on the mantle, right? Or the flintlock, or the spear. That's all you got. So you get an intruder in your house, right? It's right on your bed. Like this is where, like your room, or whatever. Okay, let me do it better. All right, so this is like where the bed is, right? From this angle we're looking. This right here is like where the dresser is, right? And your door is right here, right? And the thing on the bed right here, not on the bed, but like behind the bed, right here. This is like where the sword sits, right? So Brad is chilling. He hear he hears something outside, and then she like, oh shout, is like, I heard something downstairs. I'm probably like, oh word, and then he just get up. He's like, yeah, don't worry, I'm about to go handle it. Hold on. Don't worry, I'm about to go handle it. You know what I mean? So yeah. It's passed down from generations. Like your great grandfather had it, and he was, hey, I never lost a battle. I mean, I never got in one, but hey, I still never lost. I'm undefeated, right? And they handed it down, and then now it's time, and you gotta do your thing, man. So would you prefer it that way? I feel like, man, that I'd be fired, man. I'm just like, just wait here. And let's grab the katana off the. I mean, it don't gotta be katana. We just grab it off the dresser. Right there, you just like, and you walk down there, and he probably got a flintlock, right? Which means he about to get one good, one out, right? And then he gotta sit there for hours reloading. So all you gotta do is like, move out the way from that first one, right? And then you good. And obviously, that one takes a lot of aim and practice, you know what I mean? But usually, I don't know. You never know. Right? So you just walk out there and then gone. Count me out. Dang, for real, Zoro? Dang, Zoro's fine. All right. I mean, there's no right answer to this. I just told you why I chose the latter. But it's dark? Yeah, but still, it don't matter. You just know what's right there behind you. You just grab it right there. No cars. I'm out. No, I mean, listen. There's cars. Like I said, everything is the same that it is now. However, when it comes to, I guess accidents and stuff with vehicles will still occur. Yeah, that's why it's kind of difficult, right? Because it's like, what is stopping anybody from using, like, an actual car, like, going out to the battlefield, Like, what's stopping anybody from using that? But I guess, like, the law, like I said, that everybody agreed on for some reason. I'm in? All right. Okay, cool, man. Cool. I feel like it'd be, and obviously it'd stop all this just mass random craziness, right? Like, imagine yo, what I was about to say was so not funny, but the image in my mind was hilarious, which is why I laughed. Okay. No, I'm not even gonna say it. I almost said it, but I'm not gonna say it. But like, yeah, all these things that happen, like, imagine, right? Like, I mean, I know Tony's not here, right? And not to, on what happened to Tony, not to, but like, when Tony, when that guy robbed him at the store, right? This man would have had a little old flintlock. Tony would have been like, pull the trigger then. He would have missed completely. He would have went over there with the machete. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Cause like with those, like, everything that we had back then. I mean, even like some of them now, obviously, if you want to be like a perfect marksman, you know what I mean? Like, it takes training, but like, it takes more. You know what I mean? It takes more time and more thought behind it. Cause you have to understand, yo, I only got a good two in there, right? In the chamber. So I gotta think about this clearly. If I miss the first one and the second one, can I evade until I'm able to reload? You know what I'm saying? They be thinking. But like, nah, people just put their finger on the button, and then everything is gone, and it's just like, all right, and, you know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm not saying it like, obviously you can easily say, well, in a sense of, like I'm not even thinking. I mean, obviously you can think about it that way. How did I get to this guy? Oh yeah, I remember. Obviously you can think about it in the way of casualties, but I'm not even thinking about casualties. I'm just thinking about like 1v1, right? We both right here. I got a sword. You got a, until you feel. Oh, Brian, I know. Listen, that was an argument too. I was getting some pushback, and he was like, I mean, they were like, yeah, but like, have you seen these videos? And I watched this anime. I literally stopped watching it. I stopped watching it after the first episode. When I tell you, Bri, I stopped watching it after the first episode. Not even the first episode. I didn't even finish the first episode, Bri. Listen. This man, you know, they did seppuku, right? Can I even say that? I mean, if you know what it means, right? So he did it. Bri, this man went inside, took everything out, and the cameraman decided, you know what, let me go in there and see what he's doing. And I was like, and I was like, what am I watching? And then he's like, you see what a real sword does? I was like, oh my God. Right? I was like, oh my goodness. This man, and like I said, the cameraman went inside, cause he was like, it was in the show, right? Cause there was gonna be a battle, right? There was going to be like a battle or something, like, I don't remember. Like I said, I stopped watching the show before I got the context behind everything. But what happened was there was going to be a fight, right? And hold up. There was going to be a fight. Right? And they were going to use swords. But one of the guys was pleading with like the king or whatever, the emperor, and he was like, please don't make them use real swords. Right? And then he was like, why wouldn't they permit, like, I really want them to use real swords. And he said, you've never seen it before. And then the emperor was like, seen what? And he says, what a sword does. And he sat down in front of everybody, right? So like, it was like a big, like a room, right? Everybody was, sitting around, right? Here's the emperor right here. And this man came up and was in the center. And then he was, kneeling down, right? And then this man opened, like he had bandage. He opened it up and then went inside. And I was like, oh my gosh. And he pulled, I'm telling you, when I said he pulled it out, he pulled them all out. And it was just on the floor. I was like, oh my gosh. And in my head, this is me. This is how my mind works. I'm like, this has to be the worst thing in the show. That's what I said to myself. I said, this has to be the worst. So if I can get past this right here, I'm cool, bro. I was wrong. It continued, and then they started fighting. Those two people who were the greatest swordsman, one of them, his arm gone. And they showed how his arm was gone. And I was, you see, this is the only way. But the thing is, have you seen somebody get hit by a, you know what I mean? Like, their body is messed up too. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying it's not getting bad, but it was bad, right? So then he, and the other guy's leg was gone. And I was like, yo, this thing is crazy. This is crazy. This is what the blades do? But listen, like I said, if I'm cold, right? If I'm on I know Titan don't like that because of what the mangaka did and everything. But if I was on that boy level, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm smooth. I don't gotta worry about nothing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Give me another one. Another one. Give me another swordsman. Why can't I think of another swordsman right now? Oh, oh my gosh, Zoro. If I was on Zoro's level, what? I don't need to worry about these things happening to me. I mean, unless I pull up on a Mihawk or something. But like, I don't need to worry about this happening to me. You know what I mean? When did this be more gruesome? Bri, I'm telling you, it was bad. It was bad. I don't know what show you're talking about. Okay, good. We're not gonna talk about that anymore. But if I'm on my Zoro level, I don't need to worry about nothing happening. I am cold, right? But what does that come with? That comes with training and practice, right? But Bri, it just takes you to be in one place, in a room behind a wall, and somebody got a shot, right? They don't even need to go in the room. They don't even need to step in. They just need to be like, you know what? In this vicinity, I feel like something's there. Pull the trigger. Everything's gone. You don't gotta. That's crazy. But yeah, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Exactly. That's the issue that I have, bro. You know what I mean? It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much. And I'm only thinking about it that way because I was talking about the strategists and everything. Like, these people were cold, bro. They were like, okay, we have to think about the terrain. You know what I mean? We have to think about the locations. We have to think about where people go. Doing gestures like this, Zoro. I mean, at least you're getting the overall idea, but I feel like it. I don't know. I feel like you're getting the overall idea, but you have to check the proportions as well with the lengths and everything. Like, you don't have to think too hard about it, but you have to understand from like a general proportion from this distance right here, from the head and the hips, or the bottom of the hips, should be the length of the rest. And this is for a typical human body. So if you have her head here and then it's curving, you have to understand that distance. You have to apply it to the rest, and then you have to apply the shoulder to the rest as well. But yeah, I feel like it'd just be interesting, you know what I mean? The world will be a really interesting place, bro. It'd be really interesting. Somebody comes trying to rob you at sword point. I mean, literally. Like, bro, just, you know, sitting down, and then he just got it on his hip. He was like, oh, you like, you trying to play? He putting the groceries in the car. He like, huh? Oh, you thought I was one of them? Crazy. Crazy. She is going crazy right now. I'm gonna have to. By the way, I made a singular peanut butter sandwich. So, I do have something. And it's with, like, homemade bread. So, like, it's a lot. Like, it's really filling. So, I feel like, like, okay right now. Like, before stream I did. sing. It was 2 slices of bread with peanut butter. There's a 20% chance of it? No. Better than nothing? Yeah, it's better than nothing. Like, I literally feel, because at this, like, time, this is when I'm, like, really starving. Right? But I feel, like, fine. But yeah, 20% chance of what? Yeah, I'm about to, hold up, give me a second. I'm about to, like, get your arm swiped up? 20% chance? I'm good. I'm good. I don't need 3 million that much. I'm good. And you said hold up, give me a second. I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Hello. Hello. We're back. But yeah, was I talking about anything? I feel like I was, but let's just forget it. It wasn't important apparently, if I don't remember. Oh, snap, ghost. I like a type. Interesting. So it's either we get cars or tomboy stuff with Zura. Interesting. Who's my favorite psychological villain? Hmm. Like, give me an example of who you would consider a psychological villain. Oh. Who would I say is my favorite one? See, I feel like I always end up defaulting to anime, but it looks like you're pulling from everywhere. From anywhere, I mean. Favorite psychological villain. See, that's when you said the Joker. That's what I was thinking. I was like, is Joker psychological? No, I know. I know. I said I always default to anime when I get these questions, but it looks like you're choosing from anywhere. But yeah, so Joker you'd consider a psychological villain? I want to say King from One Punch Man, but he's a hero. How's he even psychological? Like when I'm thinking of psychological, I'm thinking of like a character like what's his name, um, Moriarty. You know what I mean? From Sherlock Holmes. I feel like that's a psychological villain. But Green Goblin? Okay, you can say Green Goblin. I'd say can Green Goblin does things like Light. Okay, you can say light too, because these are people that make you think. You know what I mean? But like Joker, you seen Sherlock? Of course. Plus one respect. But I feel like Joker. I mean Joker. I mean sometimes, but Joker sometimes just wants to, just mess things up, and cause problems for Batman. But he doesn't. I mean, I guess sometimes. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Oh, speaking of Sherlock, Titan, did you see the new movie? I mean, the new show. Hold up. Phoenix, what's good, man? Did you see the new show, Titan? When I tell you, you mean Watson? Yeah. When I tell you. But wait, hold up. Is Watson a ginger originally? Because I feel like if it is, I heard something. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. But if you rearrange the letters, this is probably why they're doing it. I don't know. It's crazy. Truly crazy. He was black hair? Mm. I mean, they're doing it. What's the name from Harry Potter too? So, I guess, um, now they're just doing anything. Where is it at? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Hopefully. All of his work are mentally exhausting to read, though. I only read two of them. I only read two of them, and you only like two? I mean, you only like one of them. Oh wait, since Naya's here, Naya, did you finish your character? Is our phenomenon. So, is it that one with the duck or the swan? Oh wait, no, you said pseudo realism, so it's not realism. The other one is pretty realism. Actually, it might be because it's psychological. You might be talking about that duck anime. Is it a duck? Does it start with a P? I mean manga. Is it the manga? Does it start with a P? Oh wait, you said mangaka, so it could be one of his, but yeah, I don't know then. Good night. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's not. Oh, what's your ideal girlfriend? We have this conversation once a month. Like she gotta be cool, you know. We gotta vibe, you know. She gotta either like video games and or anime. Both is, but she has to have like this understanding, right? She has to have this understanding because I feel like typically when I've met people who don't, they always just have this feeling of anger, right? When you are on one of each. If you're watching anime, if you're playing video games, they always have this feeling of right? But if they like anime a lot, then they'll understand when you're gaming. You know what I mean? And when you if you and vice versa, obviously the other way around too, right? So we gotta have that. They have to have that obsession. I mean, it doesn't have to be an obsession. It just needs to be a healthy, more than an amount, just a little bit more. You know, obviously, you have to be attracted to her. What else exactly? I'd say I'd rather her be like younger than me, like not by too much, like maybe a year or two. Um, does that matter? I mean, I guess it matters now. Because like sometimes, I mean, depending on the occasion, man, I went to the market the other day. I saw this lady. She was cool. Like, she was a nice 40. You know what I'm saying? She seemed nice. She was nice. She was. She was nice. She was nice. She had like this. She had this. She had this nice. This nice like this look. You know, like her face. It was just so. It was so. You know. I need her 3 years older. 3 years older? Like why? Like what? Like when you said 3 years like that, it was for specific. I know I said two, like 1 to 2 years, but like I mean, it doesn't have to be like that exactly. I just threw that number out there just to be a little different with it. Um, but yeah, is that about it? Oh, she has to she has to respect her dad. She has to love and respect her father, right? Have a good relationship with her family, right? Because this is your family. You only got one family. I mean, I guess you get technically have two when you start a family with somebody else, but you only got like one until you have another, right? So if you can't be cool and cordial and nice to your family, imagine what you're gonna do to mine when I invite you over for the barbecues and stuff. Nah, I'm good on that. I don't need no drama. I don't need you. Nah, you got to understand that, right? What else? What else? I think that's about it. I think that's about it. Oh, and she has to, be a Christian, obviously. I mean, but the thing is, like, I don't like saying Christian because when I say that word, that one little word, because that word has been used so much. Like I was watching a video and this girl, hear me, all right? It's one of like those pop the balloon videos. I don't really watch them, but I watch this guy who reacts to them because it's hilarious, right? This girl said, I'm a Christian and all that, and then the guy was like, "Oh, for real?" And the thing is, I heard that they don't put like Instagram. Yeah, I'd say that they don't put Instagrams in the bio anymore. I mean, in the pop the balloon things. He went to her Instagram, bro. I was like, who? Who did you say you were? So that's why I don't like saying, oh, she has to be a Christian or saying the word Christian. Like, I don't even like to say I'm a Christian compared to, like, what they be, like, what is considered a Christian nowadays. If you just, like, go to church or know what a Bible is, you're a Christian. Nah. I'm good on that. But yeah, so besides all that, yeah, that's it. That are my requirements. All right? Those are my requirements. That is it. Someone who's joyful. I mean, yeah, but like that's different. That's different, Brian, because I don't know, because some people are too joyful, and I've realized there is a cap for me. I've realized that. Here's someone who believes in and puts their faith in Jesus. Yeah, but like people don't use that word. Like they didn't use that anymore. Because I can guarantee you right now, I can go outside, find 10 people who are out here doing the craziest thing, but had the audacity to say, "Yes, I am Christian." And I'm like, "Yeah, nah, I'm okay. I'm okay with that, miss or sir." American Author. Yo, you remember when I was talking about Shogun, bro? Listen. There's no spoilers to the thing, but so what happens, right? It's like it takes place in Japan, and this guy, he's like, he's like, he's from England, right? And they're I forget the Christian because it's like there's Catholic and there's it starts with a P. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, right. So he was like this. He was like, okay, so the Japanese guy, he said, I don't remember what he was. Was he a general? I don't remember. I remember what. But he told the England guy, he said, draw a map. He said, draw a map of the world, right? And then he was drawing it. He said, okay, so here we are over here in England, and here is what's the word? What's the other country? Portugal, yeah, whatever, right? Are over here, right? And then he said, so there's this line, and we own everything on this side, and they own everything on this side. I was like, what? Protestant, yeah. I was like, what? And he said, yeah. So we own everything over here, and all the Catholics, they own everything on this side, and Japan is just over here. And then the guy was like, what? And then he said, yeah, you guys belong to them. And then he heated up. He said, you sure? He said belong? Because, they don't speak English. He said, and she's like, yeah. He said, we belong. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's what they were doing back then. They just split it up. Right? So, like, obviously, like, Christian or whatever, they just decided, since there's two, since there's two of us, why don't we just split the world in half? Whatever's on your side, you can have. I was like, ain't no way this is how they were moving. So that's what they did back then. Like, when I say the powers that be, it's just a game to them. They just decided on their own. Because in Japan, like I said, he was just sitting there. He was like, what do you mean belong? This is what you talking about? That's crazy, man. That's real crazy. And that really just shows that you can just be living your own life on your farm or whatever, right? And then you just wake up one day, they knocking at your door, and you're just like, huh? What's going on? He's like, oh, so yeah, you see this barrier right here, this border that we made up, like this little area right here. So yeah, your home is located in my area, so you're gonna have to pay me to stay here. What? I'm about to have to do what? Isn't that crazy? That's the craziest thing when you start to look at it that way. It's like, oh, so because you guys made these imaginary lines, I now have to give you money? Crazy. I haven't seen Shogun, so I have no idea the right side. I mean, I mean, you think they'll get mad if I show the clip? Hold on, let me see if I can find a clip. But yeah, it was crazy. It was so crazy. Okay, right here. Let's see if it works. All right, let's pause this and let's go here and then let's press this. And then let's bring it down here. Let's open it up.
My master asks for you to draw a map of the world.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Can I open it? And then I'm gonna have to readjust this. That girl right here, this one right here. Oh my goodness! Okay, let's go back. Alright, so let's do this, and then let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's do that. And then let's press play. This whole part is going to be cut out of the stream, watch.
This is the limit of what I know. The earth is round,
世界は丸いと申しております。
like a fruit.
There's no subs. But she's
Japan,
translating.
it's here. My country, England. It's on the other side of the world.
日の本を指し、
Oh, there it is.
次にイギリスを指しましてございまする。
We came by way of Magellan's Pass.
この大陸を回ってきたと申しておりまする。
We are the first outsiders to use it because the Spanish and the Portuguese kept it secret.
この航路はポルトガルとスペインの秘密の航路であると。
And for us, it was safer to sail this way. Because we had to avoid a Portuguese base in Macau.
マカオにポルトガルの砦があるゆえと申しておりまする。
It employs Japanese mercenaries. I'm told you call them Ronin. A secret Catholic fortress, used for gun running, employed during an uprising some years ago.
鉄砲の密輸に使われる隠し砦に浪人が雇われている。
I'm trying to go to the part.
その鉄砲が謀反に使われた。
ポルトガルのすべての砦を書き込めと。
Right here, right here.
If I may, I will explain now. This is the way Portugal and Spain carved up the New World. 70 years ago, they signed a treaty that split undiscovered land between them. Your country falls into the Portuguese half. So it belongs to them.
ポルトガルとスペインの2つの国が東洋の島々を分け合ったと信じているようでございます。火の元はポルトガル領だと申しておりまする。
まことにポルトガル領と申したのか。
はい、そのように。
肩払いたいわ。ならば我らは民国との間で天下を二分し
But
て
yeah, so yeah, crazy. Why not just split the heavens between ourselves and I mean, I'm done talking, but yeah, crazy, ain't it? Ain't that crazy? But since I did that, now I have to. Since I did that, now I have to.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I know, so it'll be bad. Let's fix this. It's my fault. You know, I have an idea. Why don't I just make it different? Yeah, work smarter, not harder, man. Okay. So once I saw that, I was like, yo, this is crazy how they just decide these things. How did we even get there? Oh, we're talking about Christian. Yeah, okay. I always have to backtrack to understand the reasons behind behind why I be speaking about the things I'm speaking about. But okay. You don't think it's, I mean, it could be not historically accurate, but I feel like it makes sense though. And I wouldn't like, I won't say the entire world probably, but I would say it could be like they could have done that in certain places, you know? That's how I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking, I never once heard that Portuguese tried to colonize Japan. You never heard that? Because it was hidden. Because they dug it deep. I'm telling you, we don't know everything about history. There's a lot of things historically that are hidden, you know? So that could be the case too. Why would they? Okay, well, like I said, um, I don't know if um, this show is historically accurate, like we just said, right? Probably they probably took some things and changed some things, but in the show, they were, um, they were like kind of playing the long game, right? They were playing the long game, so that could be the case too. They put some pieces together. Some things worked out. Some things didn't work out the way they saw it. I don't know. Because in the show they did mention, um, like they would never do that stuff to us. They've given us so much, and they taught us how to use these weapons too. And it's just like, yeah, but maybe it's all part of the game, you know. It's all part of the plan for them to let their guard down. It doesn't matter because Japan closed everyone off in 1639. I don't know. Like, when did that show even? When does this show take place? Shogun. I don't know. Oh, is that why Wano was like that? Some bits of truth. Shogun. When does it take place? It takes place in it takes place in 1600, but it doesn't say exactly where, or if it's exactly 1600. At the end of the Japanese Sengoku period, the Sengoku period was at the time civil war that lasted from 1467 to 1600. Wow. Shogun takes place in 1600 at the end of the Sengoku period. I don't know. I haven't watched it. Yeah, that's what it says. Japan is still recovering from the Civil War when the Taiko and the Prime Chancellor dies. Oh, leaving the under. Oh, leaving the underage heir in power in a vacuum. Okay, yeah, and leaders in the council and regrets. See, um, that's why it was like that. Huh. But bro, this lady right here, what's her name? What's her name? Anna. I don't know how you say her name, but she did a good job. She did a good job. Beautiful, beautiful job. The one that was translating in the video. I don't know if you guys saw, but yeah, she did a good job. Oh, the show takes place in. Oh, I didn't even. So you did mention that. So you think Japan closed off because of this matter? They closed off because they saw how they were getting manipulated? Or does it mention why Japan was closed off? Bro, this live action show. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's weird recommending live action shows. I mean, it's a good show. It's really good. I liked it. But it's like, it's just weird recommending live action shows. Maybe a little bit longer with this one. Hmm. Let's bring it up a little bit higher. I'm gonna make you keep pushing me through my art. No problem, man. I want to watch racing. Yeah. Let's do up, down, up, down, up, connect. I didn't think it's a key. Why did it take me 100? I don't know. Ow. Bailey, how's it going? Ow. I gotta stretch more. I'm getting old, man. Actually, nah. I'm not even gonna put that out there, man. This line right here goes like this, so this one has to go back like that. Has to follow these forms or these angles to make the box look better. Okay. Okay, so right about here, we'll do that curve and then it'll come out to that great trochanter bone going down like so, and then here, and then this leg come back, and then this right here. Let's actually bring it flatter, and then right here. Is draw inside the box. And then this part coming down, curving, and this part going, stopping, and then this part going up, and then this part coming back. This is the arm. And then this one right here being the rest of the arm. So like she's twisting. And then right here. And then right here. Let's actually bring this out a little bit more. Oh man. I think my boxes have gotten better, but it's not there yet. It's not there yet, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer, guys. Okay? We're getting closer. right here. Let's bring it out, go in, go out, go down, and then go up. Let's bring her head down though. Maybe a little bit bigger. Maybe this part could be a little bit higher up on this side. 'Cause I'm thinking like this is like under. Alright, so I'm thinking like if this is the box, right? For the rib cage. Right? So this is this. And it's still, right? But it's being twisted. And we're seeing, I mean, it's not being twisted. It's still like the way it is. And like gravity isn't shifting it much because I'm thinking there's something holding it. So it's like, kind of like, hold on, let's draw inside. So kind of like right here, right? But like it's going down from like, yeah. So like right here, going down. Like these are, I don't know. The apples always bug me in these angles, bro. I don't know. The apples always. Because it's like, because everything else is pretty straightforward. You know what I mean? Bones and muscles, they usually don't move much unless you're flexing and, you know. But the apples do whatever they want sometimes, right? Or not do whatever they want. Sometimes they're where they should be, but it's like at a certain angle, you have to take account for gravity, and I don't know, man. I don't know. But we don't need to worry about that right now. We kind of do, because actually no, we don't need to worry about that too much. All right, so let's just follow. Let's do like the hip bone and going down. And then the spine going down following that. You can add like some lines to indicate it. And then this is the side plane. So where the shoulder is. This right here is the tuck for where the armpit goes. And then right here. And then we'll go down and then go out. And then this, like, so this front, okay, so we'll go out like this. And then from like right here. It's good enough. We don't gotta worry about it too much. Let's just move on. Oh, Titan, is that one anime? No. You said it wasn't. You said it wasn't Horikoshi who did that. I mean manga. It was his assistant who did that. I mean, I doubt they'll make a. I doubt they'll make an anime for that manga. I mean, it depends really about like other factors. It doesn't just matter about. I mean, it has to matter about popularity, because if it's not popular, then who's gonna watch it? Right? Yeah. I just wanted to see that one chick animated, to be honest. Honestly. But I doubt they'll animate it because I think the manga got canceled or something. Wow, bro. Yeah. How the heck did you know, bro? That's crazy. As soon as I said I wanted to see the girl animated, Brian's like, "Oh, I know what you talking about." Redhead, the hunters. Yeah, yeah. Cause you're talking about canceled manga becoming anime. Mm. Has that ever happened before? A manga that's been canceled becoming anime? Who's your favorite OC out of mine? Okay, so excluding Kuro because he's my main character, I feel like that'll be cheating because obviously I like him a lot because I decided to do the story from his point of view. Um, uh, favorite character. Let me pull up all my characters real fast. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we got Jin. I really like Jin. Leo is really cool. Liam also. I'd say my favorite OC is Nova and Alex. It could be a lot of reasons why it canceled. Oh yeah, because of like unfortunate passing of the mangaka could cause its cancellation. It could be a passion project, meaning it did not matter if it got canceled. I see. It might be Jin, to be honest. Astrid, I like her too. But it's like I said, it's like I'm the one writing these things, but it's like I feel bad for her, man. But like I said, it's my fault, so what can I say? So maybe Jin. I can say Astrid, Jin. Where you at, Jin? I just saw you, man. Where the heck is Jin at? There you go. And I really like Alchemy too. So I guess Alchemy also. So we got Astrid. We got Jin. And we got Alchemy. I really like these characters. What? No. That's not what I'm saying. Oh, then you gotta elaborate, my boy. Athene? Yeah. Of course, Athene's nice. But I haven't really written too much about her besides the base level because she is not around right now. So I guess that could be a reason. Once I start putting more pen to paper about her, once I start putting more pen to paper about her, her position might change. I never said anything about the manga getting canceled for multiple reasons. Oh, you're saying there could be a lot of reasons why canceled manga got an anime. Okay, I see what you mean. Do not send it over. Zura, do not send over a picture of that Ford car you're talking about. Mom. Oh my gosh. This is the last card that I'm looking at. This is the last card I'm looking at. Isn't this the same card? No, I guess it's different. Yeah, it's different. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm getting a better understanding of how to draw the rib cage. Like with the right with the right box. Cause like, I don't know. I don't understand why I've been complicating it so much. I'm gonna get used to drawing different poses. Yeah, but it's kind of difficult to think about it that way because there's different type of bodies, you know. So I think understanding the bones is very important because everything just sits in the bones. You know what I mean? So if you were to have like a rib cage and pelvic bone, like so. In this pose, you can literally do anything, any body type, as long as you understand how these bones connect to each other, right? How it goes. You know what I mean? Focus on the bones. You don't gotta draw them in boxes like I do. I just draw them in boxes. But I've seen people do eggs. But the issue that I have with eggs is the lack of structure. I mean, eggs could have structure themselves. But, like, if you don't understand planes, you can end up drawing things off. You know what I mean? So understanding there's a front plane and a side plane to this box or to this egg, it really helps you when placing, so you know where the arm is placed exactly and where the armpit goes to connect to the apples, you know? So just makes a female Pinocchio character. What do you mean? Oh, you talking about you talking about your back? What do you mean in my back, bro? Was I gone? Did I disappear? I mean, you can use it, but you have to understand when you're drawing the stick figure to understand what everything represents, and you have to make sure to use joints. Just so you know, like, where everything is and how it connects. This is such a bad way for me to do it. But you know what I mean? Oh, it buffered? Oh, snap. You talking about old girl. Zariel. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I have other characters with longer pointed noses, but um they're different. Oh my goodness. Look who it is. Wow. How's it going, man? Dang. It's been it's been 50 years it feels like. How the kids even? How the kids, man? It's been almost One Piece of my life. It was a good life. The kids grew up married, and now I'm old. Dang. Oh, my raising up life. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, that's what happens. My goodness. Dang. Oh yeah, you do be with them crazy chicks. So I see. Definitely some character development. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wait, what about shortcake? Ah, shortcake. Hmm. Let's, let's not talk about it. Honestly, I just haven't seen her recently. I almost went and saw Cheesecake yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. Yeah, the day before yesterday. Like I was about, like I was over, I was nearby. I was about to hit her up, and I was like, nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. All right, from a friend, frog uncle, Mrs. I see. But yeah, how you been, man? For real. And she was for the sheets, so busy man with a management ain't good, sir. Mm. There's a lot of street business out here. It's not bad. And hit the gym. Nice. That last one's very important. That's good, man. That's good. Real talk and for real, your RSL is appreciate it, man. I'm trying, you know. It's not exactly where I want it to be, but it's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. You see the McDonald's models. Well, I mean, there are some out there still. There's some out there still. McDonald's models. Way ain't bad. It must probably. Yeah, we understand. I mean, yeah, I understand. I just need to distribute it better, you know? Like, for instance, for instance, if I were to do something kind of like should have did this better. But yeah, have you drawn anything recently? Have you drawn anything recently, Ethan? How's the story going, brother? I was under the impression the story. A forever oh my goodness, mid piece. Wow, wow, Ethan, wow. But it has changed quite a bit. Like, this is the map right here. Unfortunately, not my artistic talent has been sort of a bit. By the corporate will. Dang. From 9 to 5. Dang. Sucks to hear. But yeah, here's the map right here. I don't remember exactly when you were here last, so I don't remember the last things you know, like the last characters you've seen. So I'll just show you the most recent characters of mine. This character right here is Vivian. This is Mayu. This is Irene. Let's see, who else? I mean, we did a lot of fan art with like some Jinx and Echo from Arcane. Here's Selena. Cassiana. So here's Vivian. Right here. This lady right here. Here's Mayu. Here's Irene. Here's Selena. Cassiana. Oh, here's Martha. She's I don't know if you remember Roy, but Roy's maid. You've already seen her already. Here's Roy. I mean, not Roy. Jin. There's Jin. Shazu. Alchemy. Yeah, so we have quite a few characters. I don't know who else. Who else is there? But yeah, like I said, I did a lot of fan art as well recently. Oh, where's Vasha? Hold up, where's Vasha at? Vasha should be here. Oh, and I forget their names. I have so many characters. Look, it upgraded. Yeah, Alchemy has changed. Let's see. You already seen them because those are pretty old. Wait, did you see any of the pirates? Were you here for any of the pirates? You may not have been here for the pirates. Alright, so here, I forget their names. So let's just forget about it for now. Hopefully you guys remember and can say. But these are bounty hunters, right? Bounty hunters, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, bounty hunters. Her name starts with a Z, I'm pretty sure. Can't remember. Here's Fida. She's a pirate. A part of her crew is Kai, which is this guy, and Lenore, which is this guy. Yes. She stole all the coins and the treasure. I've been designing some of the characters from her division, but we're still working on her. I actually have like, cause I drew those girls in like schoolgirl outfits just because I was doing like I was practicing drawing schoolgirl outfits. So I'll show you them. I have those at least. Where are they? They are here. Yes, here they are. These two girls right here, they're part of her division. These two girls right here. They're part of her division. Giraffe. Dang. It ain't it. It was like I was doing like a I was doing like a I was doing like a I forget what. I forget what I was doing, but it was for like this prompt thing that I was doing. Oh, Zoe as well I drew. I don't know if you saw the Zoe one. Oh, here's Vasha. And here's Zoe. Were you here for her? You probably weren't here for her either. Dang. I can't remember the last time you were here, Ethan. Alright, so here's the Jinx drawing that I was just talking about. Appreciate the sub. Kudo. Appreciate the sub. Your cat says hi. Hide it. Your cat too. But here's the Jinx and Echo drawing I did. This drawing took so long. I like how it turned out. There's just so many details and so many little things that I put. That's why it took so long. And drawing these things and drew the and then I put like a little stuff and stuff. Vasha, here's Vasha. She's one of my newest characters. Right there. There she is. Did like a little sheet of her. There she is. She has a viper burn right here. She has a lot of these tribal markings and tattoos. She has a wolf bite right here. She has a bear scratch right here. Here's Trish. Nope, not Trish. Sophie. Sophie, right here. Yeah, Zoe sounds familiar, but this I did a new drawing of her. That's why I said you haven't seen it. Where is it? Oh, there she is. There she is. I'm pretty sure you didn't see this drawing. But yeah, so that is that. I'm pretty sure I showed everything. Right? Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, you saw the Jinx on Insta and liked it. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I got everything. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Let's scroll real fast. Oh, nope. I forgot about her as well. This is Mei Jin. This is Mei Jin. Okay, let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, and this is Brandy's character. So technically, I mean, I did draw her, so I guess I'll put it here too. Is that it? That should be it, hopefully. Yeah, I think that's it. If it isn't, there's just stuff out there. All right, so this is Brandy's character. I forget her name. Which makes me mad. Because I really like this character. We drew her. I like how it turned out. This is Mei Jin. She is my snake character. This is her. And I think that is it. Yeah, I think that's it. And I showed you Martha already. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good. Oh, wait, nope. I forgot about Shazu. Her hair has changed. Oh, I didn't show you this one either. Okay, so I think this is all of it, all of the rest. All right, so here's Shazu. Her hair is cut, and you know Jin already. Here's her Sophie. She's wearing Tears outfit, and here's Lexi, who's wearing Charlotte Smoothie's outfit. This is a different character of mine. I just was playing around with coloring in this one. Shazu again, doing some workouts. You know, is that it? I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. I think we finally got them all. I showed you Martha, and I showed you Martha in the Tsunade fit. So yeah, okay, we're good. We are good. But yeah, and here's the map of the world. The new map. It's looking pretty good. Obviously, it's not done yet, as you can see. Some areas that aren't filled in or colored. I have some of these notes and everything for the names of the locations, but we don't got to worry about those right now. The rendering is insane. Yeah, I liked it. But the thing is, I don't know. Cause there's like, okay, I'll show you like two. So like this drawing, where is Zoe at? Where's Zoe? Oh, there she is. Okay, is this drawing and this drawing? I feel like I want my rendering to be kind of like Zoe's. So like this style of rendering I really like. It's really clean, really sharp angles, but like from a distance when you look at it, it looks put together and pretty clean. I like how I rendered her face, her hair, right? But this one right here, I mean, this one is also pretty clean, but I don't know. I like this one too. It's like I tried to, like, I feel like these two are pretty close in rendering style. The map is for my story. And by the way, if you're new here, you probably don't know Kiro, but he's my main character. This guy right here. Is that... Yeah. Right now, in the story, he is in this location. right here. He's traveling, and he's going, like, I'm setting up him going to this location. Right here. So right here he is. He's traveling, and he's about to get to here. I like your art. Thanks. Appreciate it. Will look complex, right? That's the plan, but it's like, I don't know, because I'm still playing around with the style of which I render like certain things. Like, for example, let me show you. I'd like to turn this off, because when I turn it off this way, it makes it easier. Where? Okay, here she is. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Wait, is this the right one? Oh no, this is the wrong one. Whoops, it's not going to work that way. Give me a second. I thought it was going to work how I wanted it to, but... Alright, so this is the wrong one. Where's the right one then? Okay, there's the right one. Is this the right one? Yeah. Wait. What? Uh-oh. Yeah, I have no idea where... Okay, wait. Let me go back again. Is it this one? I hope this is one. Nope, this is the wrong one. I don't know where it is. Did I delete it? Hopefully I didn't. If I did, that sucks, but... Oh, there it is. Okay, so this right here is the style that I'm going for. But I'm still tweaking it because I'm trying to play around with how I'm drawing the eyes, because I'm not really liking it too much. But right here, if you were to look, this right here is Selena. I just showed you guys her, right? This right here is Selena, right? Working on how I'm drawing like the face, the eyes and stuff. This is, I forget her name. What is her name again? What is her name again? What is her name? Something Thorn. I forget her name. But this character, we're not even gonna mention the other characters because Naya got mad last time. Now she my favorite? Which one? Which one's your favorite? And her hair, I tried to make it kind of like look like a rose type thing. Like with the curls and everything. Make it pretty simple though. Oh, hey, look. What's going on, Titan? What's going on? What happened? The Thorn Girl? Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I like her too. I like her design. But I don't know. Like with the eyes, I don't know how I feel about them. She not. Yeah, but you why do you have to scream it out like that? Like to the top of your lungs. You wouldn't need to do that. But yeah, so I'm still working on like how I want to, because I'm trying to do like a simpler shading method. Like you see, even with like the little half tones breaking into the light. But I don't know yet. And go purple eyes. Go irises. No, the irises isn't the issue, and the eye color isn't the issue. It's the way I draw eyes that I'm still playing around with. Like, I was drawing a few different eyes today in practice. Also, just zoomed in. I was trying to show the coloring, okay? I didn't do it on this one. That's why I can't show it here. But I did it on this one. See, we can go here too. I like how the eyebrows like peeking like that. And the eyelashes, you know. Very nice. Shit. But yeah, and these are other characters that I'm working on. This right here, her name, hold up, let me go find it, because I have it written down. I'm very organized. Her name, give me 1 second. I gotta open it. It's still loading. 1 second. Sparkly anime glitter. Yeah, but I don't really like those eyes. I mean, they're fine for like certain like moments, but I don't like them like all the time. Like to be there like all the time. Let's see. Hold up. Like I said, I have the characters' names. Hold up. Like I said, I am organized. Give me a second. Hold up. When I said I was organized, I wasn't lying. Give me a second. Wait a second. Well, come on now. Wait, okay, yep. Wait a second. Wait, hold up, cause I know this lady's name is Octavia. What is her name? Crap. Oh wait, yeah. Vera. Told you guys. Told you. And look, we got a McDonald's. Okay. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was practicing some different eyes. Miss Mick. I was practicing something with the eyes, right? And so if you were here last stream, you remember when we were drawing our boy Takuto, right? Right here. We're just drawing. And then once I was drawing him, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to play with the eyes. I did this off stream, by the way, though. So I was playing around with some different shapes of eyes, right? And then I was like, that's when I started thinking, do I want to change the entirety of the way that I draw eyes? So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. I don't know. I really do not know if that's what I want to do. Oh yeah, and these are the eyes that I continued with too. See, I like these eyes. Very nice. Very nice. But I'm thinking, do I want them? So yeah, that's my dilemma. Do I change the way that I draw the eyes? I don't know, but I'm still thinking about it. Because with these eyes, it just feels like more expressive to me, you know? The other ones could be expressive as well, but like with these, I can do so much more. Like there's so much more range, you know? Tell you what. What? What? It's called a plot line, not a plot triple threaded anchor cord. What? Okay. Imagine my surprise when I logged onto Discord after a long fight with my crazy wife to see. Oh, yeah. I told you. I thought I told you. I warned you, Ethan. You were one of the first ones. I told you, man. I had to get rid of it. Oh, have a good night, Nani. Have a great one. Dang, we didn't even get to conversate. That's my fault, Nani. But yeah, hope to see you in another stream. I stream Monday through Friday, around like 6 to 7 p.m. EST. So hope to see you in another one. But yeah, we're gonna keep playing around with different eyes. That's what we'll do. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's why I was playing around with the eyes here too, just the subtleties. You ain't tell me nothing. I did. I did. Ethan, you have a personalized message. Or you should. Oh no, I added you with the message. I don't think I sent it to you directly. Let me check if I sent it to you directly. Did I send it to Ethan directly? Ethan. What is your name on Discord, Ethan? What is Ethan's name on Discord? Ethan, what is your name on Discord? I mean, I have another Discord. And I said all of this was going to happen. The betrayal. What? I said all these things were going to happen, Ethan. Never before have I been. What? Oh my gosh. Like, how? Oh, yeah. It was Trollfish. There you are. I did not send you a. I've got. Oh, that was the last message? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, guys, I have to head out. I have to head out. Yeah. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. Uh, um. Well. I think I was. I selected not to join in the Discord. Did not to join the Discord. What? I did not select nobody to not join. Um. But yeah, guys. It was cool. It was fun. We enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow for the next stream. Ethan, it was good to see you, man. It's been a while. It has. It is. I hope to try to see you in the future. Yeah, I hope to see you. Peace, love, and burger grease. Nah, you talking about that Burger King grease? And grill grease? I mean, what's on the grill? Till we meet again. It's the rising sun on the 5th day. Okay. No, I know that, but like grease from what? Oh, wait, grease is on the grill like automatically? Like, so if I bought a grease right now, I mean, if I bought a grill right now, it would just straight have grease on it? Hmm. Interesting. I don't think I'm buying a grill with grease on it. I mean, unless it comes with grease. Does it come with like a side of grease? Hmm. No. That's why I said what kind of grease? Like what's the content of the grease, you know? That's not how grease works. All right, all right. You gotta have an MC water walk all over the grill. Ah, I see. Ugh, she sweat grease. All right, man. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one. But yeah, have a good one, guys.